Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having insurance is a big deal, and when insurance companies come, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope you have a friend to help guide you in one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, vehicle to life insurance, everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership. Where car buying is enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lake Area Sports. We will take a brief pause to recognize the national anthem and be right back. Welcome to Lake Area Sports on this Tuesday evening, here live from the Raymore Gymnasium at Marshall, Arkansas. I'm Jacob Cater for Lake Area Sports. We will have the matchup between the Southside Lady Hornets and the Marshall Lady Bobcats coming up real quick, and right now we'll have some starting lineups. Starting for the visiting team, the Southside Lady Hornets in their blue jerseys. Number 3, Emily Wally. Number 12, Brinkley Smith. Number 20, Allie Goodwin. Number 21, Jewel Wally. And number 22, Lacey Duncan. So it's the usual 5 out there tonight for the Lady Hornets. And it looks like we're going to go dark inside of Raymore Gymnasium right now. Great atmosphere here at Raymore for the home team. It is senior night here in Marshall. Great ceremonies put on by Marshall High School pregame. Starting lineup for the Lady Bobcats, at number 15, Audrey Blair. Number 00, Michaela Blair. Number 2, Sarah Evans. Number 23, Sarah Basinger. And number 30, Anna Spurlock. So the game will get underway here shortly. The Lady Hornets come into this contest with a record of 16-14 overall and a 6-6 record in conference, so they are 500 in conference play, looking to make that above 500 tonight. This is a very tough Marshall team to beat. Marshall team who has some big wins this year, one of them coming over the Whitman Lady Bulldogs. And the jump ball will get underway. Tip's going to come away to the Lady Bobcats. Take things to their end of the floor. That's Blair with the ball at the key. She'll pass over. Now ball fine in the corner to Basinger. Ball taken away by Brinkley Smith on the other end of the floor. Here comes Wally. She drives, puts it up in and off the glass to get the scoring started in this one. Two nothing the score. Audrey Blair. She'll come down, hand it off to Basinger. Now inside, that's Watts. She puts it up, no good. Spurlock. And the ball's going to come away to the Lady Hornets. Smith on the side. She'll give it out to Goodwin. Goodwin over to Smith. Finds Wally inside. Now Duncan under the glass. She puts it up, can't get it to go. And the Lady Bobcats are going to come down with the rebound. Here's the drive. Shot put up by Blair. It's no good. Almost taken away by Blair there. Smith trying to get her off of her. She'll pass it out and find Wally. Wally over to Smith. Smith now to Jewel Wally. Now Smith finds Emily on the inside. Emily back to Smith at the key. Smith fires the three, puts it in, and it's good. Brinkley Smith for three. The Hornets with a 5-0 lead here early in this one. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Shots put up and in. What a shot it was by number 23, Sarah Basinger. Here's Wally on the inside. She'll pass it back out to Goodwin. Now to Smith the key. Here's Jewel Wally now at the wing. Over to Goodwin. She'll dump it inside to Emily. Emily's going to take it. Pass it back out to Brinkley Smith, who fires another three, and it's good! Brinkley Smith back-to-back three-pointers. And the Lady Hornets now have an 8-0 lead over the Bobcats of Marshall. Drive inside. There's Basinger. There's going to be a foul called. They're going to call that foul on Allie Goodwin. Inbound pass finds Evans. Here's Blair. Inside, down low to Spurlock. Spurlock with a spin move, puts it up, can't get it to go. Goodwin's going to come away with it. She'll take it down the floor. Dumped inside to Wally. Wally kicks back out to Goodwin. Goodwin's going to drive inside the lane, puts it up, no good, off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Spurlock. Here's a shot put up. Off the mark, no good. Wally with the rebound. She'll pass it ahead to Goodwin. Jewel Wally looking for an open man. She'll find Brinkley Smith. Goodwin tries to dump it inside to Wally. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Hornets. Goodwin inbounds it to Smith and now finds Wally inside the key. Out to Jewel. Now down low to Wally. Wally's going to dribble inside. And that's a shot clock violation against the Lady Hornets. Great lockdown defense there by the Lady Bobcats. And they'll have a chance to close this 6-point lead that the Hornets have built. Bounce pass inside. It's batted out of bounds, and the Lady Hornets will have the ball. Smith out to Wally, inside to Emily. Kicks it back out to Goodwin. Now down low to Jewel. Back out to Smith, who pulls the trigger on the three-point shot. Off the mark, no good. Rebound come away to Anna Spurlock on that one. Blair's going to try to drive. She'll go inside, puts it up. Off the mark, no good. Rebound comes away to Lacey Duncan. Big crowd here tonight at Raymore Gymnasium for both teams. Southside's got a lot of fans show up, as does Marshall, as it is their senior night. I believe Little Dribblers will also perform. It's a three-point shot on the way, off the mark, no good, out of the hands of Basinger. Southside's going to get the rebound. Here's Wally coming down the floor. 2:28 to play in the first quarter. Smith over to Jewel. Jewel with the deep three, puts it up, and it's in! Jewel Wally from way downtown. Now the Lady Bobcats looking for something to happen. Basinger, bounce pass over to Blair. She's going to drive, baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Duncan. And the Lady Hornets will continue to roll. Now a pass wide open to Goodwin. And she'll put it in for two. And Marshall's going to call a timeout. That means we'll take it with them. Don't go away, folks. We've got a great game here on Lake Area Sports as the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets currently lead this one with a score of 13-2 over the Marshall Lady Bobcats. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Stay right here. We are back here on Lake Area Sports as the Lady Bobcats get the ball taken away. That's Goodwin. She'll pass it over, try to find Wally, and it's taken away by Ragland. Now here's Blair. Audrey Blair. She'll dribble inside, look for an open man, kicks it back out. Three-point shot on the way from Michaela Blair, and it's off the mark, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be the Lady Hornets basketball. Looks like Goodwin's going to have a seat on the bench, and Addison Zimmerman's going to come in to take her place for the Lady Hornets. That one's taken away, and it looks like it was Audrey Blair on the takeaway. She'll be immediately fouled. I believe that foul's going to be called on Brinkley Smith. That is Brinkley Smith's first foul, the team's second. Blair inbounds the ball underneath the basket. She'll get it back, and she puts it in. Michaela Blair for 2 for the Bobcats. Now here's Wally over to Goodwin. Now Zimmerman down below, almost taken away. That's going to find Jewell. Jewell kicks it back out to Zimmerman. 13 seconds to shoot. Game clock at 33, and it's taken away by the Lady Bobcats. Here comes Blair down the floor. She'll pass it to Ragland in the corner. Ragland inside, down low to Spurlock underneath the basket. Spurlock's going to put it up, no good. Puts it up and in that time. And Anna Spurlock makes it a 7-point ball game. Wally's going to take it inside, gets her own rebound, puts it up, and she's fouled underneath the basket as time expires. She'll get to shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to be called on number 23, Sarah Basinger. And Wally will go to the line to shoot these 2 free throws. First one is up and in. Second one on the way. It's up and it's good as well. So that's going to make it 15-6 here. And we will end the first quarter of action and head right into the second quarter. After this timeout, take a break, pay some bills, and be right back. Keep it locked right here on Lake Area Sports. And we are back to start the second quarter of action, here from Raymore Gymnasium, Marshall, Arkansas, home of the Bobcats. As you see there, the little dribblers going to the back to get ready for their halftime performance tonight. Night of festivities here at Marshall High School, as they did have their senior night ceremonies pregame. Great ceremonies put on there by the folks here at Marshall High School. And the ball will be inbounded by Miss Jewell Wally. She'll give it into Smith. Smith at the key, over to Goodwin. Now to Wally at the top. Down low, finds her in the middle of the lane. That's Emily Wally. Pass back out, kicks it to Goodwin. Smith to Goodwin. Over to Wally. Now inside to Emily. And back out to Smith. Into Emily once again. She'll spin move, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound's going to come away to Michaela Blair. Quick pass in the corner. 3-shot on the way. No good. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats, though. That shot was out of the hands of Basinger. Ragland with the 3, puts it up, and it's no good off the mark. Thought it was going to bounce in there for a minute. Spurlock gets the rebound. Basinger tries it again. She'll put it up, no good. And Allie Goodwin's going to get the rebound that time, and she'll be fouled. Going to charge the foul to Michaela Blair. That's her first and team second. Wally, pass over to Goodwin. Goodwin to Smith. Now to Emily in the corner. That's going to find Jewel Wally out on the wing, guarded by Ragland. Pass inside to Emily Wally. Back out to Goodwin. Goodwin's going to drive. Kicks it back out to Jewel. Now to Goodwin. Goodwin looking for an open man. 8 seconds to shoot it. Jewel Wally from the volleyball line. Puts it up. No good off the mark. And it's going to go out of bounds. That'll be the Lady Bobcats basketball. Inbounded in the backcourt by Blair. To her sister Audrey. Basinger, skip pass, down low. Finds Spurlock, she'll put it up, no good. Rebound comes away to Emily Wally. She'll take it all the way down. Tries to go up with it, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound comes away to Spurlock. Ragland is going to take it down the floor. Spurlock. Now a drive inside. That's Audrey Blair. She'll put it up and she will get fouled. Shot did not fall. But she'll go to the line to shoot two. 5:57 to play in the first half of action here. And the first free throw is good. Second free throw on the way, off the tip of the iron, no good. Rebound comes away to Brinkley Smith. Smith over to Duncan. Jewel Wally's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Hornets. She'll go to the corner, catch the ball, shoot it, in and out, no good. Rebound comes away to Brinkley Smith. Smith's going to put it inside. Find Goodwin. Now back out to Smith once again. She'll pull the trigger on the three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes away to Allie Goodwin. And they're going to call a foul on Sarah Basinger. It's going to be Basinger's second foul, team's third. Inbound. That's going to find Goodwin. Goodwin shoots a three, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes away to Spurlock. Spurlock pass. Nice pass underneath the basket. That's going to find Sarah Basinger, and she'll put it in for two for the Lady Bobcats. Wally at the key. Wally's going to drive inside. Try to give it off to Duncan. It's going to go off her fingers, and that'll be the Bobcats basketball. Pass over, finds Ragland, now down low. It's going to find Spurlock. She'll kick it back out to Basinger, who bounces it off the foot of Smith, and it'll go out of bounds. Lady Bobcats still with the ball. 4:51 to go in the half. Inbound finds Ragland. Ragland hands it off to Blair, who gets it to Basinger. Basinger shoots the three. It's no good. Wally's going to find Goodwin. Goodwin goes to the basket, off the glass, no good, too strong. Michaela Blair with the rebound. She'll come down the floor, puts it up, and it's no good. Duncan with the rebound this time. She'll give it to Jewel Wally, and she'll have her turn with it. Now a pass underneath the basket finds Goodwin. Goodwin can't get it to go. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out, and it's taken away by the Lady Bobcats. Audrey Blair underneath the basket to Basinger. She'll put it up. It doesn't go, but she's going to be fouled. We're going to call that foul on number 12, Brinkley Smith. It's going to be Smith's second foul and the fourth team foul for the Lady Hornets. That'll send Basinger to the line to shoot two. Her first shot off the mark, no good. Second shot from the charity stripe for Basinger. She puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound comes away to Emily Wally, as both free throws did not go. Emily will hand it off to her sister. Now over to Zimmerman. Now Smith. Lady Bobcats doing a pretty darn good job tonight of guarding from beyond the arc and limiting the shooting from this Hornets team. And there's a three. Off the mark, no good from Smith. Ragland with the rebound. She'll take it to her into the floor. Audrey Blair. Hand off to Spurlock. 3-point shot from Ragland's off the mark, no good. And it's going to go in favor of the Lady Hornets. I'd like to give a shout out on behalf of the Wally twins. They told me to say hello to Johnny and Shannon Wally. So, Johnny and Shannon, if you're out there watching, we appreciate it here on Lake Area Sports. They told me that you are very faithful viewers, and we appreciate your contributions and for raising up two very good ball players in the Wally twins. So thank you. Here's Emily on the inside. She'll turn, spin move, puts it up off the mark, no good. Duncan tries to go for the rebound. It's on the floor, and it's going to be brought up in the hands of Michaela Blair. She'll pass it to Basinger. Basinger tries to lay it up off the rim. It's no good. Wally now under the basket. Kicks it back out, finds Smith. Jewel Wally at the top of the key. Shoots a three, in and out, no good. Her sister's going to get the rebound, though, and she'll put it in. Emily Wally for two. And now full court pressure implemented by the Lady Hornets. Bounce pass inside to Spurlock. Spurlock spin move, puts it up and in. It's beginning to wonder if she would. It's a 6-point ball game still. 17-11. Pass inside, finds Wally, and it's going to be batted out of her hand by Spurlock. Spurlock's going to pick it up. Pass over to Ragland. Now to Basinger. Michaela Blair, pass across to her sister. Fires the three, puts it up and in. 3-point shot for Audrey Blair. And there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Pygott and the Lady Hornets. That means we'll take it with them. Don't go away. Keep it locked right here on Lake Area Sports, and we'll be right back. We are back here on Lake Area as Zimmerman will inbound the ball to Jewel Wally. Wally's going to bring it across half court, and it's taken away. Jump ball called near half court. It's going to go in possession of the Lady Bobcats. And some very good defense there by the Lady Bobcats. It's just a 3-point ball game now, 14-17. The Lady Hornets have had the lead this whole first half. And now the Lady Bobcats beginning to threaten. Here's a shot off the glass and good. That's Audrey Blair underneath the basket. She'll put it up and in. Now it's a 1-point game. Smith on the wing. She'll look for an open man. Pass to Emily Wally is going to go out of bounds. Not a very good pass. She kind of passed it to her feet. Looks like JC Gullett will be checking in for the Lady Hornets in place of Smith. 3-point shot on the way, off the mark, no good from Michaela Blair. Wally, pass down low to Zimmerman, who puts it in for two. Shot clock at 27, game clock at 37. Underneath the basket, the pass finds Michaela Blair. Blair over to Spurlock, who puts it up and in. Still a 1-point ball game. Shot clock's been turned off. 24 seconds on the game clock. And that ball loose on the floor. There's going to be a jump ball called, and it will stay with the Lady Hornets. Gullett pressured on the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds off Spurlock. Excuse me, Ragland. Here's Gullett. Now to Wally at the top. 10 seconds to shoot. She'll pass it down low to her sister. Off the backboard and in for Emily Wally. 4 seconds in possession of the Bobcats. Pull up for three. Off the mark, no good, and that's going to send us into halftime. Your score, the Southside B Branch Lady Hornets lead this one with a score of 21-18. It's a close 3-point game here at Raymore Gymnasium in Marshall, Arkansas. Some great action here for you on this Tuesday evening. We'll be right back here on Lake Area Sports. Keep it right here.
Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership. We'll make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultation, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
Come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of Lake Area athletes. If you or your athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure this rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it does, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey, folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lake Area Sports. Coming out of the half, it's 21-18, and the Southside B-March Lady Hornets lead it here at Raymore Gymnasium in Marshall, Arkansas. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jacob Cater on the call tonight. And we'll get things started. The Lady Hornets come out of the gate with the ball. Wally can't capitalize under the basket. Ball's going to come away. There's a shot put up off the glass, no good, by Blair. Audrey Blair. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Bobcats. Audrey Blair, the inbounder, she'll try to find an open man. Pass to Raglan in the corner. Raglan's going to drive baseline, kicks it back out, finds Spurlock. Spurlock fires the jumper, no good, and there's going to be a jump ball, and it will stay with the Bobcats. Pass over. That's going to find Michaela Blair. She's put it up. They're going to say the shot didn't count. The foul is on the floor. They'll call that foul on number 20. That's Allie Goodwin. That's Goodwin's second foul. The team's first this half. Pass into the corner. Finds Blair. Blair's going to drive inside. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound comes away to Duncan. Here's Wally. Now to Smith at the top. Down low. That's Emily Wally, and Smith's going to get it back. She'll drive inside, kicks it out to Goodwin. Now to Jewel. Across to Smith. Now Jewel. She thought about shooting that one. Decided against it. Goodwin will shoot it, though. Off the backboard, and the bank is open for Allie Goodwin. So she'll get that one to go. It's 24-18. Here's a three on the way, and that one's good. Audrey Blair. And the Lady Hornets will have it on their end. So a three by the Hornets is answered by the Bobcats. Here's a three from the Hornets once again. Out of the hands of Jewel Wally. Off the mark, no good. Rebound comes away to the Bobcats. They'll pass into the corner. That's Basinger. She's going to drive. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes away to the Lady Bobcats once again. (24-21) the score, just under 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Blair puts it up off the backboard, and that one's good. Michaela Blair makes it a 1-point ball game. 23-24. The Hornets have held the lead this whole game so far. And there's going to be a foul called underneath the basket. Excuse me, that was out of bounds. Goodwin inbounds the ball to Emily. Now she'll pull the three. Puts it up, no good. Emily Wally gets the rebound. It's taken out of her hand. Pass up ahead underneath the basket. Foul and one. Count the basket from Audrey Blair. Audrey Blair gives the Lady Bobcats their first lead of the game by one. And she can make it a 2-point lead right here with the free throw, and she does. Here's the ball in Smith's hands. Now over to Jewel Wally. Wally's going to drive, put inside, and she's going to be called for the travel. The Lady Bobcats will get the ball back. 5:07 to play in the third. Pass finds a wide open Spurlock. Now down low to Basinger. Underneath the basket, she'll put it up, can't get it to go. Put it up again, and she'll be fouled. Sarah Basinger is going to go to the line to shoot two for the Lady Bobcats. Call that foul on number 22, Lacey Duncan. That's her first. The team's third this half. And Miss Basinger sinks her first one. She could make it a 2-possession ball game right here. And she does. Jewel Wally. Over to Smith. Now to Goodwin. Back to Smith once again. Down below to Emily inside the key. Lady Hornets looking for an open man. 15 on the shot clock. Jewel Wally over to Smith in the corner. Smith fires the three, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes away to Emily Wally. She'll get it knocked out of her hands by Blair. There's going to be a jump ball called. It'll stay with the Lady Hornets. Scores 28-24 in favor of the Lady Bobcats. Smith gets the inbound from Goodwin. Shot clock at 32. Over to Jewel at the key, now to Emily. Emily fakes a shot, drives inside, puts it up off the glass, and it's in for Emily Wally. Pass down low, off the foot of Duncan. And they're going to say it was off of the Lady Bobcats, and it'll stay with the Lady Hornets. Referees had the conference about that one. Good one over to Smith, almost taken away, and the ball's loose on the floor. There's going to be a jump ball call. That'll go in favor of the Lady Bobcats. The Lady Bobcats get it right back after a turnover. One possession ball game, 28-26. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. Here's Basinger, a bounce pass inside to Spurlock. Spurlock turns and puts it in for the Lady Bobcats. Pass inside, finds Emily Wally. Wally puts it up, and she's fouled by Spurlock. Emily at the line shooting two for the Lady Hornets. Her first one's up and in. Second free throw on the way from Miss Wally, and it is good. So she makes it a one-possession game once again. A full court press put on by the Lady Hornets. Three-point shot by Ragland's off the mark, no good. Nice save there by Basinger, and there's going to be a foul inside the lane. They're going to call that foul on Emily Wally. That'll be her third foul. 3 minutes and 1 second on the clock. Blair at the line shooting two. First one's put up and in. Second one off the mark, no good. Lady Hornets will bring it down the floor. A drive inside by Emily. He's going to put it up off the glass, no good. Pass to Watts, who just checked into the ball game. She'll pull the three, no good. Rebound's going to come away to Michaela Blair. Kick back out to Ragland. Ragland, a jump shot from the free throw line, put up, no good. Blair comes away with the rebound. She'll put it up, can't get it to go. Here comes Smith down the floor. Kick back out to Jewel Wally from the volleyball line. She'll pull the three, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes away to Michaela Blair. Blair takes it to her end of the floor, puts it up, no good. Bradford with the rebound. And that's going to be Brinkley Smith charging down the floor with the ball this time. Trapped in the corner by two defenders. Looking for an open man. Finds Wally. Wally kicks back out to Goodwin. Goodwin's going to try to drive inside. She's going to be fouled by Anna Ragland. Foul was on the floor. J.C. Gullett will check into the ball game for Emily Wally. Gullett pass over to Smith. Smith now out to Jewel. Jewel's going to pull the trigger on the three. Can't get it to go. Ball almost got loose on the floor. Pass finds Watts. Now back to Blair. Audrey Blair, that is. Blair, handoff to her sister, Michaela. Michaela's going to drive inside, puts it up, no good. She's going to be fouled inside the lane, though. Foul's going to be called on number 33. That's Bradford. And the shot from Blair at the free throw line's up and in. Second shot on the way, put up and in, no good. And there's going to be a foul called on the rebound against the Lady Bobcats. They'll call that one against Audrey Blair. Inbound by Goodwin. She's going to find Jewel Wally in the backcourt. To Smith. Now a wide open pass picked off by Spurlock. Spurlock up to Ragland. Ragland to Watts. Now here's Blair at the key. Blair's going to drive inside, puts it up off the glass and good for Michaela Blair. Lady Hornets at their end of the floor. Smith inside to Goodwin. 20 seconds to shoot. Gullett for three. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes to Bradford. Knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Lady Hornets. Goodwin, the inbounder for the Lady Hornets. She'll find Smith. Smith pulls the trigger on the three-point shot, and it's in. Brinkley Smith for three. Her third of the night. Pass down low. Now kick back out to Ragland. Here's Blair. Puts it up. And it falls in to beat the buzzer. That's going to take us into the fourth and final quarter of action here from Raymore Gymnasium in Marshall, Arkansas. Your score, the Marshall Lady Bobcats with a 5-point lead, 36-31 over the Southside B Branch Lady Hornets. We'll be right back on Lake Area Sports. Don't go anywhere.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be.
We are back, coming into the fourth and final quarter of action here from Raymore Gymnasium, Marshall, Arkansas, as the Lady Bobcats lead this one 36-31 over the Southside B Branch Lady Hornets. Wally will be the inbounder. She'll find Smith in the backcourt. Smith will bring it across the timeline and get things started for the Lady Hornets. Try to set up an offense. Jewel Wally, the only Wally sister on the floor right now. Pass over to Smith, now to Gullett. Goodwin at the key, back to Jewel. Jewel to Smith. Inside, tried to find Bradford, and it gets taken away. Here's Blair on the other end. She'll put it up, and she'll be fouled by Brinkley Smith. It's going to be the third foul on Miss Smith, and the team's 6th foul this half. At the line, shooting 2 is Audrey Blair. Her first one's off the iron, no good. Second one on the way from Blair. And that one will fall in. Makes it a 6-point lead for the Lady Bobcats. Smith to Gullett. Gullett looking for an open man. She'll find Bradford in the middle. Kicks it back out to Smith. Smith finds the shot. Puts it up. No good. Rebound comes away to Wally. And they're going to say it was out of bounds on Jewel. Blair with the ball. She'll hand it off to her sister. Pass over to Cox. Excuse me, it's not Cox. Shot put up though. That's by Ragland. Spurlock. Spurlock puts it up and in for the Lady Bobcats as they'll tack on 2 more. There's going to be a foul called on Spurlock. That's going to be her 2nd foul, the team's 4th. New faces come on to the floor for the Lady Hornets. That's going to be Emily Wally and Lacey Duncan. Smith bounce pass inbound to Jewel. Now to Emily at the key. Emily's going to dribble inside, kicks it back out to Duncan. Duncan to Smith, dumps it inside to find Wally again. Wally turns around, puts it up and in, and draws the foul. Count the basket and 1 for Emily Wally. So Wally will go to the line to shoot the extra point. Try to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play. Shots up, and it's no good off the mark. Rebound's going to come away to Blair. Blair's going to give it to her sister in the backcourt. Now Michaela. Over to Watts. That one's tipped away by Wally. Wally on the breakaway to the goal. Puts it up. She's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Bobcats. The Lady Bobcats. It'll stay with Southside. Smith, the inbounder, trying to find an open pass. Open look. She'll find Duncan. Down low, that's going to be Bradford. Bradford puts the hook shot up. Can't get it to go. Now here's Blair. Pass in the corner to Watts. Watts pulls the trigger on the 3. Puts it up, no good. Duncan with the rebound. Jewel Wally on the inside. She's going to go up with the ball, and she's going to be called. There's going to be a foul call, a blocking foul. Called on Anna Spurlock. It's going to be Spurlock's 4th foul, the team's 6th. Substitutions coming in. Watts will go out. Basinger's going to come in for the Bobcats. Jewel Wally at the line, shooting 2. First shot's on the shooting the 1-and-1. Excuse me. First shot on the way, no good. It's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Bobcats. So the Lady Hornets will have another chance to get something rolling offensively here. Smith looking for an inbound. She'll find Wally at the key. Emily will give it off to Jewel. Jewel back to Emily. Emily's going to fake the shot and drive. She'll go inside the lane, lays it off the glass, no good. Ragland comes away with a rebound. Basinger to Blair at the top of the key. She'll pull the trigger on a three-point shot. Duncan comes away with the rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball. Blair the inbounder. She'll pass it into Ragland. Ragland back to Blair in the corner. Blair pulls the trigger on a three-point shot off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down to Emily Wally. She'll give it over to her sister. Now inside to Emily. Emily is going to bully her way up to the basket and put it in for two. Now back down to a 4-point ball game, 39-35. Pass, shot on the way, and it's good. That's going to be Sarah Basinger for three. Smith looking for an open person. She'll find Emily Wally. Emily's going to drive inside, and she's going to be called with an offensive foul. She did push off there. That's going to be Wally's fourth foul. On behalf of the Wally twins, I would like to say thank you to Johnny and Shannon Wally for tuning in to Lake Area Sports. They told me to say hello, and I would like to say that we much appreciate your viewing. They say that you have been very faithful viewers on their away games this season, and it is much appreciated by them and as well by us here at Lake Area Sports. So thank you very much, Johnny and Shannon Wally. Shot in the corner by Basinger. Once again, puts it up, no good. Blair gets the rebound. She'll put it up. And there's going to be a foul underneath the basket. And if that one's on Wally, that's her fifth. And it is. Emily Wally is going to be fouled out of this ball game. Great job, great effort by Emily Wally tonight. Playing tough as always. Goodwin's going to come in and take her place. Free throw on the way from Blair's off the mark, no good. For the Hornets right now, we have Duncan, Jewel Wally, J.C. Gullett, Allie Goodwin, and Brinkley Smith standing in the backcourt. And the second free throw does fall. Here's Gullett. She'll find Smith. Smith to Goodwin. Now to Wally at the top. Over to Smith. Smith's going to pull the trigger on the three-point shot. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Jewel Wally. Jewel's going to try it, put it up, no good. And they're going to say the ball is out of bounds, off over the Bobcats. Lady Hornets will have another chance. Goodwin the inbounder. She'll find Duncan open at the key. Here's Smith. Over to Jewel Wally. Gullett to Jewel. Back to Gullett, now Goodwin. She'll pull the three, and it's good. Allie Goodwin for three, her second on the night. Ragland in the Spurlock. Spurlock puts it up, and Ragland's going to be fouled on the rebound. Foul is on number 22. That's Lacey Duncan. Ragland at the line shooting the 1-and-1. 9 team fouls on the Lady Hornets. Six team fouls against the Lady Bobcats. Second free throw is good. Wally coming down the floor. Now the top to Gullett. In the corner, there's Smith. Duncan on the inside, back out to Goodwin. Goodwin shoots the three, puts it up, off the mark, no good. Duncan with the rebound, puts it back, can't get it to go. And they're going to call a foul under the basket on the rebound. They're going to call that one on Jewel Wally. And that's going to put the Bobcats in the double bonus. We will go to the other end of the floor to shoot some rebounds. 45-38 the score. 2:43 left to play in this ball game. Shots on the way from Blair at the line. It's off the mark, no good. Blair's second one on the way, and it's in. Here's Jewel Wally, gets it taken away out of the air by Blair. Blair up to court to Ragland. Ragland's going to put it up. Doesn't go, but she's going to be fouled there. I believe that's going to be on J.C. Gullett. .46-40 is the score. Excuse me, I had not counted a basket earlier. For the Lady Hornets, it's a 6-point ball game. 7 now as that shot from Ragland went in. 47-40. Ragland with their second shot puts it up and in as well. Ragland's had lots of success from the free throw line tonight. Good one at the key. Pass over to Wally. Now to Gullett. She'll look for an open Wally, and it flies over her head. She can't reel it in. And it's going to go out of bounds. Rebound almost taken away by Smith. It's going to go to Blair. Blair puts it up off the backboard. Can't get it to fall. And there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Pygott and the Lady Hornets. That means we'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on Lake Area Sports. Don't go anywhere. We've got some great basketball action for you here on this Tuesday afternoon.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
We are back as the ball stolen away by Blair. She'll put it up and be fouled by Brinkley Smith. That's going to be Smith's fourth foul. With 1:54 to play in this one. Audrey Blair sinks her first free throw. Second free throw on the way off the mark, no good. Here's Smith down low. She'll pass out to Gullett. Gullett now to Wally. Over to Goodwin. She'll pull the trigger on the three-point shot. Puts it up off the mark, no good. Rebound with Gullett. Now to Duncan, down low to Goodwin. She'll put it up, gets her own rebound, put it up again, can't get it to go. Doesn't try it again, she kicks it out to Smith instead. Now to Duncan. To Wally, now to Goodwin. She'll try the three, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes away to Gullett. And the Lady Hornets staying persistent. Smith wide open, three-point shot on the way, off the mark, no good. Duncan gets the rebound, puts it up, and she's fouled underneath the basket. Duncan's going to go to the line to shoot two. That foul's called on number 15, Audrey Blair. First free throw is off the mark, no good. From Duncan. Duncan's second free throw on the way, and it's good. And Coach Pigott's going to call a timeout with 1:05 left to play in the game. And the Marshall Lady Bobcats lead this one by 8, 49-41. We'll be right back on Lake Area Sports. We are back as Ragland will be the inbounder for the Lady Bobcats. Bounce pass. Down low. It's going to find Spurlock. Lady Hornets are fouling. Going to be called on Miss Jewel Wally. Spurlock at the line to shoot two. First one's up and in. It's going to put the Lady Bobcats at the half-century mark. Second shot on the way, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes away to Goodwin. Goodwin kicks back out. That's going to find Gullett. Gullett to Wally. 29 to shoot. She'll pull a long three. Puts it up, no good. Off the mark. Duncan gets the rebound. Wally again with the three. Puts it up this time off the mark. And that ball's going to go out of bounds with 37.8 seconds left to go in this game. Kayla Blair's going to be the inbounder. She'll give it in to her sister, Audrey. Foul there by J.C. Gullett, number 23. Audrey Blair is going to be back at the line to shoot some more free throws. Shot clock has been turned off. There's 27 seconds left to play in this game. As the Lady Bobcats have now gone ahead by 10 and make it 11. Lady Hornets going to try to get a quick shot off. They'll give it over to Duncan. Now inside, down low to Goodwin. She'll spin move, puts it up off the back of her backboard, no good. Ragland with the ball. And I believe that's going to do it. The Marshall Lady Bobcats come away victorious on senior night here at Raymore Gymnasium, 52-41 over the Southside B Branch Lady Hornets. To all those who have tuned in tonight, we thank you very much for doing so. And we'll go to a break, but come right back for some boys action. The Bobcats of Marshall host the Southside B Branch Hornets. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is Lake Area Sports.
Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership. Make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com. You can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They're located on the back side of Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That
We are back here on Lake Area Sports. I'm Jacob Cater on the call tonight. For some boys action, the Marshall Bobcats playing host to the Southside B Branch Hornets. And we will circle up for some starting lineups. The Marshall Bobcats, this boys team, a pretty stout team, ranked 4th currently in Class 2A according to the poll. Behind Sloan Hendricks, Fordyce, and Lavaca. Marshall comes into this matchup with an overall record of 20-5, only 5 losses on the season. I believe 2 of those came at the hands of the number 1 team, Sloan Hendricks, who's also in this conference with Marshall. So a pretty tough conference, top 2 there. The Southside B Branch Hornets come into this one with an overall record of 14-15 and a conference record of 6-6. Starting for the Hornets in their blue uniforms tonight, number 1, Tyler Sullivan. Number 2, Whit Holland. Number 5, Nathan Emmert. Number 14, Connor Riddle. And number 33, Mr. Jackson Thorne. And of course we will shut the lights off for the lineups for the Bobcats. All right, your starting lineup for the Marshall Bobcats: a senior number 1, Logan Ward; a senior number 32, Lucas Smith; a junior number 25, Jesse Ragland; a junior number 0, Peyton DePriest; and a junior number 3, Bryce Griffin. Fairly young team here for the Bobcats. I expect them to go far next year as well. Their point guard, Mr. DePriest, is only a junior and is one of the top players in this conference, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's just me. No one there to back me up on that at the moment. But we will get this thing underway. Southside coming in here looking to upset the Bobcats on their senior night. Riddle and Ward looking to get the tip. And Riddle will come away with it. The Hornets will get things started. Sullivan over in the corner. Whit Holland fires the 3, puts it up off the mark, no good. Emmert with the rebound. He'll turn around, put up the shot. It's no good. And it's going to be off of the Bobcats. Inbound by Whit Holland. They look for an open man. Find Connor Riddle in the corner. Connor fires the 3, puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ward. Here's DePriest. DePriest looks to drive inside, puts up a jumper, no good. Sullivan comes away with a rebound. He'll take it down the floor, over to Holland. Now to Emmert at the top of the key. Emmert with a jumper, puts it up, no good. Rebound this time comes down to Ward. And a nice quick pass down low to Smith, but Smith's going to be called for the travel. Sullivan will bring it across half court. Hand off to Emmert. Emmert's going to drive. Give it over to Jackson Thorne, who rolls it off the backboard and in to start the scoring in this one. Thorne for 2. Jesse Ragland inside to Ward, kicks it back out. Finds Bryce Griffin. Griffin tried to go up with it. He's going to be fouled there. And that's going to be called against Nathan Emmert. That's going to put Bryce Griffin at the line to shoot 2. His first shot's up and it's in. First team foul and first foul for Nathan Emmert. And they just came over the loudspeaker and said that foul was not charged to Emmert. It was charged to Tyler Sullivan. So Sullivan's first foul. Second free throw is no good. Riddle gets the rebound. He'll pass it up to Emmert. Emmert gets it knocked out of his hands, can't reel it back in, and it's going to go out of bounds. And the Bobcats will have another chance. Three-point shot blocked by Holland. Sullivan with the ball. He'll come down the floor. Kicks it over to Riddle in the corner. Now down low to Thorne. Thorne underneath the basket. Puts it up, and it falls in for Jackson Thorne. Griffin with the drive. He'll try to kick it into the corner to Ragland, but it falls out of bounds. Excuse me, that's not Ragland. That's Lucas Smith. It's going to go out of bounds. Sullivan over to Riddle. Riddle, jumper inside the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Ward. Bryce Griffin looks to go inside. He'll kick it back out to Smith. Smith now to Griffin, taken away by Sullivan. Sullivan's going to go to the other end, past Riddle with the Euro move, and Riddle puts it in for two, and the Hornets have a 5-point lead. 6-1 as the Bobcats look to set up an offense. Shot by DePriest on the way, put up no good. Rebound comes away to Nathan Emmert. Emmert pass up the floor to Riddle with the slam! Connor Riddle lays it home. And it's 8-1. Ward to Ragland. Now over to DePriest in the corner. DePriest pulls in, jump shot off the mark, no good. He was fouled by Connor Riddle, and Riddle will be charged with the foul. Second team foul against the Hornets. That's Riddle's first personal. And DePriest will go to the line to shoot two. First shot's up and in from DePriest. So far, both points from the Bobcats have come off of free throws. DePriest second on the way, and it's in. All 3 points from free throws tonight from the Bobcats so far. 4:20 to play in the first quarter. Emmert with the ball. He'll hand it off to Riddle. Riddle's going to drive inside. Puts it up, off the mark, no good. DePriest comes away with the rebound. He's going to be met at the volleyball line and fouled. They might call that one on Nathan Emmert. No, they call it on Tyler Sullivan. They're going to call that one on Tyler Sullivan. That's Sullivan's second foul. DePriest will be the inbounder in the backcourt. He'll find Bryce Griffin. Over to Ragland. He'll find an open Smith. Smith back to Ragland at the key. Ragland looks to drive inside, and there's going to be an offensive charge called on Ragland, taken by Whit Holland. That's going to be Jesse Ragland's first personal, the team's first team foul. Nathan Emmert will be the inbounder in the backcourt for the Hornets. He'll find an open Sullivan. Sullivan, handoff to Riddle. Riddle over to Emmert. Now inside to Riddle. Riddle puts it up, and it's in! Count the basket and one for Connor Riddle. Riddle's going to go to the line to shoot the old-fashioned three-point play, try to complete it. Foul was called on number 3, Bryce Griffin. Looks like Lucas Smith is going to check out of the ball game for the Bobcats. Free throw on the way from Riddle, and it's good. 8-point ball game, 11-3. 3:35 to play here in the first quarter of action from Ray Gymnasium in Marshall, Arkansas. Pass inside, almost found DePriest, knocked out of the hands by Riddle. Shot put up that time by Bryce Griffin's going to go in, and that's the first field goal for the Bobcats. That one's taken away by Ragland. Ragland over to Ward. Ward can't get a hold of it. He finally reels it in and hands over. Number 22 is going to put it up. Off the mark, no good. Ragland gets the rebound. He'll put it up. That one's no good. Emmert on the breakaway puts it up and no good. Riddle. There's going to be a charge called. Offensive foul on Connor Riddle. Actually, they're going to call that one over the back. That's Riddle's second foul. Second personal foul on Connor Riddle. Fourth team foul on the Hornets. Govey over to DePriest in the corner. DePriest fires from three, and it's good. Peyton DePriest puts it in, and Marshall has come alive. Here's a three-point shot from Sullivan off the mark. No good. It went in and out. Too much spin on the ball. 2:25 to play. The Bobcats looking to get an offense going. Pass inside finds Ragland. Ragland fakes a shot, puts it up and in, and it's good. Jesse Ragland. Handoff to Riddle. Riddle out to Emmert. Emmert wide open three-point shot, and it's good from Nathan Emmert. (14-10) the score. DePriest with the ball in his hand for the Bobcats. He'll give it over to Govey. Inside to Ward. Ward looking to hand it off. Govey with the spin move, and he'll be called with the travel. Both referees saw it. And the Hornets will get another chance. It's a 4-point ball game. Southside leads at 14-10. A minute 34 to play in the first quarter. Riddle over to Sullivan. Sullivan looks to drive, kicks it back out to Emmert, who fires the three, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes away to Ragland. He'll pass it over to Govey in the backcourt. Govey crosses the timeline. Govey, handoff to Ragland. Ragland with the spin move inside the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes away to Whit Holland. Up ahead to Riddle. Puts it up, off the mark, no good. It's out of bounds off of the Bobcats, and the Hornets will keep it on their end of the floor. Whit Holland, the inbounder. Looking for an open man, he'll find Jackson Thorne. Over to Emmert. Emmert's going to take a step inside, pass out to Thorne. Now to Sullivan. Sullivan goes inside, underneath, finds Jackson Thorne. Thorne puts it up off the glass, and it's good for Jackson Thorne, the big man. Of course, he doesn't look that big compared to Ward. And that's going to be a foul called there, a very clear foul. They're going to call that one on Jackson Thorne. DePriest is going to go to the line to shoot three. Shot clock has been turned off. There's 30.9 seconds to go in this first quarter. Shots on the way from DePriest off the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw on the way, and it's in. And here comes the final. It's up and it's good. So 2 out of 3 free throws from DePriest are good. Makes it a 4-point ball game once again. 16-12, 28 seconds on the clock. Sullivan with the ball. He'll drive inside, try to put one up. It's out of bounds off of the Bobcats. 23.4 seconds on the clock. Riddle to Sullivan. Now to Emmert. To Thorne underneath the basket, finds Riddle. Riddle can't get it to go. He got his own rebound, puts it up again, and he's fouled by Ward. They're going to call that foul on Logan Ward. Much to the dismay of the Marshall crowd. Riddle at the line, shooting 2 now for the Hornets. First free throw is up, and it's off the mark, no good from Connor. Cody Kuykendall checking into this ball game for the Hornets. He'll come in place of Tyler Sullivan. Second free throw rattles in for Riddle. DePriest with the ball in his hand. Hand off to Govey. Govey for three to beat. Now Govey with the buzzer beater three at the final seconds makes it a one possession ball game. It's 15-17. Southside leads it at the end of the first quarter. And what a game it's been so far. We'll be right back. Keep it locked right here on Lake Area Sports for some more action-packed basketball on this Tuesday evening. We'll be right back.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
We are back here on Lake Area Sports. It is the second quarter of action here from Raymore Gymnasium in Marshall, Arkansas. Marshall High School / the Searcy County School District. Thorne with the ball down low, looking for an open man, trying to find some help. He can't get it. It's on the floor. Thorne picks it up, puts it in off the glass, and it's good. Great move there by Jackson Thorne. Govey with the ball in the backcourt. He'll hand it off to... Well, there's Ragland. Ragland now to Govey. Back out to Ward. DePriest with the ball now. He'll drive inside, spin move inside the lane, puts up the jumper in. It's good for DePriest. (19-17), 2-point ball game. Connor Riddle. Now over to Sullivan. Nathan Emmert. Back to Sullivan again. Sullivan drives inside the lane. Hand off to Thorne underneath the basket. He can't get it up to go off the glass. Ragland comes away with a rebound. Bryce Griffin tosses the ball out of bounds. .16 seconds on the shot clock. Govey over to DePriest in the corner. DePriest fires the three, puts it up, no good. Ward with the rebound and the putback, can't get it to go. Rebound this time comes away to Jackson Thorne. Riddle back to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to take it inside himself, puts it up, can't get it to go. Thorne with the rebound. There's going to be a foul called against Logan Ward. Ward's second personal foul. And the fourth team foul against the Bobcats. That's going to put Jackson Thorne to the line to shoot two for the Hornets. First shot's up and in to make it an even 20. Thorne's second shot on the way. No good. Pulled down by Ward is the rebound. Govey with the ball in the backcourt. He'll bring it across the timeline for the Bobcats. He'll hand it off to DePriest. DePriest, nice bounce pass to Ragland underneath the basket, and he gets it to go. 1 point ball game, 19-20. Jackson Thorne with the ball inside the lane underneath the basket. He'll pass it out to Holland. Holland with the jumper, can't get it to go. They're going to call that out of bounds on Thorne. Ball passed ahead to Ragland. He'll drive baseline. Kicked out to Govey. Now here's a drive. Put up, no good. That was by Griffin. Now on the other end, there's Emmert. He'll put it in for 2. Ragland with the ball now for the Bobcats. He'll take a step inside, put it up, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds in favor of the Hornets. Riddle for 3, a long 3 from Connor Riddle. It's no good, off the mark. Ragland with the rebound. Govey will come up with the ball. Handed it off to DePriest, now back to Govey. DePriest looks to drive, kicks out to Govey. Wide open 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Ragland. Ragland's going to go put it up and in. He'll get fouled. Can't get the shot to fall, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 2, Whit Holland. So Jesse Ragland will be at the charity stripe to shoot 2. First one's on the way, it's up and in. Second free throw from Ragland on the way. In and out, no good. 2-point ball game, 20-22. The Hornets lead this one with 4:49 left to play in the half. That one's taken away by Ward. Ward up ahead to DePriest. Goes out of bounds off of Ward. Bobcats tried to get something going, couldn't get anything to come off of it. Holland to Riddle, trying to find an open man. They'll find Sullivan. Sullivan takes it inside, off the backboard, no good. Jackson Thorne comes away with a rebound, and it's knocked out of his hands. Ward's going to come away with it, pass it to DePriest. DePriest looks to go inside, jump shot, puts it up, no good. Sullivan with the rebound. Sullivan's going to come down the floor. Holland back to Sullivan. Sullivan off the glass, no good. That one comes down to Govey. And the Bobcats are going to slow the momentum down. Ragland for 3, puts it up, in and out, no good. Emmert with a full court pass to Holland, wide open underneath the basket. Whit Holland puts it in. (24-20) the score. Southside with a 4-point lead. 3:40 to play in the half. Govey gets his pocket picked by Emmert. Emmert can't get a hold of it, and it's going to go out of bounds off of him. It was a good effort there by Nathan. Govey's going to give it in to Jesse Ragland. Govey trying to keep it away. The shot will go just as the shot clock expires. Bryce Griffin got that one to fall for the Bobcats. And that one, Emmert almost lost. Shot's going to be put up by Connor Riddle. Riddle can't get it to go. Bryce Griffin to DePriest. DePriest with the Euro step in the lay-in is going to tie this ball game at 24. 2:49 to go in the half. Bounce pass finds Thorne. Back out to Riddle. Riddle go inside and lay it off the glass and in. (26-24). 2:30 on the clock. Pass inside finds Ward. Ward to Ragland. Ragland gets knocked down. There's Govey on the inside. Govey back out to Ragland. Ragland's going to drive inside the lane, puts it up off the glass, and it's in for Jesse Ragland. Now here's Tyler Sullivan on the other end, looking to go in hot. He'll put it up, no good. Jackson Thorne on the rebound for the Hornets. Kick back out to Nathan Emmert. Emmert bounce pass inside to Thorne. Thorne looks to go up and lay it off the glass, and it's in for Jackson Thorne. Bryce Griffin in the backcourt. He'll hand it off to DePriest. They'll cross the timeline. 28-26, a minute 34. DePriest goes inside, can't get it to go. Rebound and put back by Logan Ward. I don't know how tall that young man is, but I'd say close to about 6'4", 6'5". Connor Riddle, bounce pass, finds Sullivan down low. And there's Nathan Emmert to put in for two. That's going to make it an even 30 for the Hornets. DePriest with a deep three, puts it up, no good. Now Jesse Ragland, under a minute to play in the half. DePriest with the reverse layup underneath the basket, gets it to go. It's tied at 30. 47 seconds on the clock. Sullivan with the ball, he'll drive, kicks it out to Holland in the corner. Now down low to Thorne. Thorne puts it up off the glass, can't get it to go. Riddle with the rebound, he'll put it up and in. Connor Riddle. What a game this has been for both teams. Shot clock's been turned off. 20 seconds to go. Into the corner. Govey back out to DePriest. DePriest drives, kicks it to Ragland in the corner. Ragland jab steps, pulls back out, and they'll give it to DePriest. DePriest puts it in. 5 seconds on the game clock. Here comes Connor Riddle, a half-court heave. Off the glass, no good. And we're going to go into halftime. The score tied at 32. What a ball game this is, folks, between the Hornets and the Bobcats. We'll be right back here on Lake Area Sports. Keep it locked. We've got some great basketball for you.
Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't. You have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
Come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be
We are back here, Raymore Gymnasium in Marshall, Arkansas, for some 2A boys high school basketball action here on this Tuesday evening. It's tied at 32, and it's been such a game so far. Call it what you will, a barn burner. It's also been a little bit of a slobber knocker, some of my co-workers may say. DePriest puts the shot up, can't get it to fall. Jackson Thorne's going to come away with it. He'll be fouled. They're going to call the foul on number 3, Bryce Griffin. That's going to be his second personal. First team foul this half on the Bobcats. Here's Connor Riddle. Riddle looks to drive inside. He'll lay it off the glass and in. Connor Riddle. Griffin passes half court. Over to DePriest, now to Govey. Ragland at the key. And that one gets away. Nathan Emmert's going to pick it up. He'll take it to the other end of the floor, puts it up, and it's in. Nathan Emmert extends the Southside lead to 4. Govey with the ball for the Bobcats. He'll give it over to Griffin. Griffin to Ragland. Fakes a shot, drives inside. There's going to be a block called on Nathan Emmert. That's the first personal foul on Emmert. First team foul against the Hornets this half. Ragland at the line shooting. He won't get it to go. And they said count the basket. I guess that was goaltending. Holland gets the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on this end on Ragland. That's Ragland's second personal. Team's second this half. Inbound pass finds Sullivan. Over in the corner, almost taken away by Ragland. Thorne picks it up. Now to Holland, wide open. They left Holland wide open, and he takes advantage of it. 38-34, the Hornets back to a 4-point lead. Bryce Griffin over to DePriest. DePriest to Ragland. Ragland fires the three-point shot on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Nathan Emmert. Emmert's going to take it to the other end of the floor. He loses it on the ground. Griffin picks it up over to DePriest. DePriest with the move. Puts it in off the glass. Peyton DePriest. DePriest knows how to play some ball. There's going to be a foul called. I'm not even sure what happened. I think they said it was a kick ball violation. There was no foul. Griffin to DePriest. DePriest looks to drive inside, kicks it out to Govey in the corner for 3. Govey puts it in for 3, and Marshall has the lead. Riddle with the ball. 15 to shoot. Here's Sullivan. Bounce pass to Riddle. He'll put it in. Up off the glass, and it's good. Connor Riddle will give the Hornets the lead now with an even 40. Govey over to Griffin. Now to Priest at the key. DePriest looks to drive inside. He'll be inside the lane. Puts it up off the glass for Peyton DePriest. He makes it look easy. Here's Emmert on the other end of the floor. And my goodness, Logan Ward just knocked the snot out of the ball. But that's not even who the foul was called on. They call the foul on Jesse Ragland for blocking. (41-40), the Hornets down 1. 4:23 to play here in the third quarter. Nathan Emmert will be at the line to shoot 2. His first one's on the way. And it rattles home. Tied at 41. Second shot on the way from Emmert. It's good. That's going to give the Hornets the 1-point lead, 42-41. 4:20 to play here in this third quarter. Griffin over to DePriest. DePriest looks to go inside. He'll pass it out into the corner. 3-point shot on the way off the mark. No good. Here's a second shot put up by Govey. Now this time underneath the basket. That's number 12, Dylan Tyler, coming off the bench to put a bucket in for the Bobcats. Now here's Holland for 3. Whit Holland buries the 3. And the Hornets are back on top, this time by 2, 45-43. Govey to DePriest. DePriest looks to drive baseline. He'll give it into Tyler. Tyler puts it up, finds a body, no good. Now here's Griffin. Griffin's going to be called with the carry. And the Hornets will have the ball back with a 2-point lead. And it looks like the Bobcats are going to call a timeout. That means we'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on Lake Area Sports. Don't go away. We've got a great ball game for you here this Tuesday night from Marshall, Arkansas. This is Lake Area Sports. Don't go away. We are back as Nathan Emmert will inbound it to Connor Riddle. Now over to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to cross the timeline. Riddle inside to Thorne, inside the lane. Kicks it back out, finds Nathan Emmert. Nathan Emmert pulls the trigger on the 3-point shot, puts it up, no good. Ward comes away with a rebound. DePriest over to Govey. Now to Griffin at the key. There's Tyler. Tyler kicks it back out to DePriest at the key. Now to Govey in the corner. Govey shoots a 3 and it's good! And there's a shot put in. Pardon me, I wasn't on the right end of the floor. Trying to adjust some computer functions. Three shot on the way, no good. This one pulled down by Whit Holland. Holland pressured in the backcourt. Here comes Sullivan. Sullivan to Connor Riddle, who pulls a 3 off the mark, no good. Brought down by Ward. And there's going to be a foul called. They're going to call that one on Jackson Thorne. Bobcats look to regain their lead. 2 minutes to play in the third. Govey over to Griffin. Now to Priest. He'll drive inside. To Priest, puts it up, and it's in and out. Connor Riddle now coming down the floor for the Hornets. He'll take it inside, puts it up and in, and they'll extend that lead to 3. Griffin bringing it across half court. Govey back to Griffin again. Griffin's going to go inside, puts it off the glass, no good, can't get it to go. Tyler underneath the basket, clean strip there by Nathan Emmert, and there's going to be a foul called underneath the basket. They'll call that one on Tyler Sullivan. Sullivan's picked up his third foul, and that's going to be the third team foul on the Hornets. That's going to put Dylan Tyler at the line to shoot 2. First shot's on the way, and it rattles home. Second shot from Tyler is in. It's going to make it a 1-point ball game. Once again, 48-49. Emmert with the ball. He'll bring it across half court for the Hornets. Give it over to Riddle. Riddle back to Emmert. Now here's Sullivan. Sullivan looks to drive. Hand off to Emmert. Now to Riddle at the key. Left wide open. Jump shot put up from the free throw line, and he gets it to go. Govey's going to cross half court with the ball. He'll look to set up the offense. Give it over to Griffin. 42 seconds to play in the quarter. Govey in the corner. He'll drive inside. Fake shot. Dylan Tyler, will go up with the ball, and he'll be fouled by Tyler Sullivan. Whit Holland. So Holland has picked up his second foul. Thank goodness it wasn't on Sullivan. That would have been his 4th. And the free throw is in. Second free throw from Tyler at the line, put up and in. That's going to make it a 1-point ball game. Once again, the Bobcats have it within 1. Shot clock's been turned off, and it's tipped into the backcourt, picked back up by Sullivan. 3-point shot from Emmert is good! Nathan Emmert puts the Hornets up by 4. 13 seconds to play in the quarter. Here's Griffin. He'll lay it off the glass, and it goes in. Now on the other end of the floor, Connor Riddle with the reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Ward pulls it down. Shots on the way, no good, and that's going to lead us into the final quarter of action here from Ray Moore Gymnasium. Current score, 54-52. The Southside Hornets lead this one. What a game it has been so far. Keep it locked right here on Lake Area Sports as we will bring you right back to this exciting matchup. We are back here on Lake Area Sports as the inbound finds Tyler Sullivan in the backcourt. He'll bring it across the timeline, looks to go inside, hand off to Thorne. Thorne puts it up off the glass, can't get it to go. He'll get his own rebound, puts it back up once again, and Jackson Thorne gets it to go. 56-52. That one's picked away by Whit Holland. Holland goes to the other end of the floor, and he's fouled. Hard foul there by Dylan Tyler. That's going to send Holland to the line to shoot two. Bobcats looking a little flustered at the moment. They weren't expecting the Hornets to come out and play like this tonight. But if there's one thing that I've learned from watching this Hornets team this year is that they don't lay down and they don't give up. This has been one of the most entertaining ball games I've seen so far this year. Marshall, of course, ranked as the number 4 team in the state by the poll. And the free throw falls. Pass into the corner to Tyler. Now to Govey in the other corner. Govey back out to Ward. Now here's Griffin. Govey's going to drive inside, puts it up, and there's going to be a block called on Whit Holland. Southside fans not happy about that one, and neither is Coach Moss. Govey at the line shooting two. His first one's up there and in. Second one on the way, and it's good. So Govey gets them both to go. And it's a three-point ball game, 57-54. Riddle in the backcourt with the basketball for the Hornets. He'll cross the timeline and drive inside. Pass down low. Jackson Thorne now with the ball with a nice save. There's no one there to get it. DePriest is going to pick it up. Goes to the other end of the floor, and DePriest puts it in. And there's going to be a foul on number 3, Bryce Griffin. That's Griffin's third foul. Sullivan's going to inbound the ball. Sullivan hand off to Emmert. Emmert to Riddle, off his knee. He'll pick it back up. Almost loses it again. Connor Riddle back out to Nathan Emmert. Emmert with a jumper. Puts it up, off the mark, no good. Ward comes away with the rebound. Pass up ahead, taken away by Tyler Sullivan. Sullivan's going to bring it back to the other end. Back to Emmert. Emmert fires a three. Off the mark, no good. Put back by Connor Riddle with the putback. Now on the other end of the floor, the Bobcats look to answer. Three-point shot from DePriest on the way, off the mark, no good. Emmert comes away with the rebound. He'll take it inside, blaze it off the glass, count the basket, and one for Nathan Emmert. Foul's going to be called on number 22, Govey. Four quick points puts the Hornets back up by 5. 5:50 to play in the ball game. Shots put up and it's on the way. That's Emmert, puts them back up by 6. 62-56, the Hornets lead, the biggest lead of the game. Here's Govey. Thought about shooting the three, guarded by Emmert. Pass into the corner. Jump shot on the way, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes away to Connor Riddle. Riddle's going to take it at his end of the floor. Riddle with the Euro step, puts it up, no good. Sullivan's going to get the rebound. He'll put it up and be fouled. Number 5, Cole Harness out there is the unknown player on the floor. Cole Harness. Foul called to number 25, Jesse Ragland. That's Ragland's 4th personal. And the free throw from Sullivan's up and in. Second free throw from Sullivan. Put up once again, and it's good. Extending the Hornet lead to 8. Griffin over to DePriest. Back to Griffin. 5:10 on the game clock, and there's a foul called on Nathan Emmert. That's Emmert's 2nd personal. The team's 6th. DePriest with a nice bounce pass finds Griffin, and Griffin puts it home. Sullivan, handoff to Riddle. That one's taken away by Ragland. Ragland on the other end of the floor, puts it up and in, and Ragland with the quick 2. And the Bobcats looking to come from behind. Here's Thorne underneath the basket. Can't get it to go. He'll put it back up, and it's in that time. Now on the other end of the floor. Here's Ragland, who looks to drive baseline. Guarded there by Whit Holland. Pass back out. He thought Griffin was there, but he saw his ghost instead. And the pass goes out of bounds. There's going to be a timeout, 30-second timeout called by the Bobcats. That means we'll take it with them. Southside B Branch leads this one 66-60 over the number 4 team in the state in 2A. So we'll be right back after this message from our sponsors. We are back coming out of the timeout. 4:24 on the game clock. Whit Holland, the inbounder. He'll find Jackson Thorne. Thorne back to Riddle. Riddle tries to pass it over to Sullivan. It's going to be met by Griffin, and he'll knock it out of bounds. Whit Holland, the inbounder for the Hornets. He'll find an open Connor Riddle underneath the basket. He'll lay it off the glass and in. Great play drawn up there by Coach Moss. And the Hornets are back to an 8-point lead. Govey in the corner with the ball. He'll hand it off to Griffin. Griffin finds Ragland down low. Ragland puts it up and gets it to go. I think the referees might have missed a push-off call there, but they don't want to ruin the flow of the game, I guess. Here's Nathan Emmert. He'll drive inside. Picked it up. Was Tyler Sullivan. Now out to Riddle. Riddle from the logo. Guarded by Govey. Riddle blows by him. Pass down low to Thorne. Thorne will lay it off the glass. Won't get it to go. There's going to be a foul called against DePriest. Excuse me, that's not DePriest. That's Ward. Logan Ward will pick up his 3rd foul. And that's the 8th team foul. Thorne's going to go to the line to shoot 2 since it was on the shot. Thorne's first free throw is in. Makes it 69-62. Thorne's second free throw on the way. Off the mark, no good. Rebound comes away to DePriest. DePriest up to Griffin. Griffin back to DePriest. DePriest drives inside. And they're going to call a block on Whit Holland. And I'm not too sure about that one. That one looked like a pretty clean charge. DePriest at the line to shoot 2. That was the 4th personal foul on Whit Holland. I don't know if Moss will take him out. There's 3 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. And the second free throw from DePriest on the way. And it's good. 64-69, Southside with a 5-point lead. Sullivan dribbles out of the trees. Thorne over to Emmert in the corner, back out to Sullivan. Sullivan now to Thorne, down low. He'll put it up, and it's in off the glass. Jackson Thorne for 2. My goodness, I don't know how he avoided all that contact, but he got it to go. And apparently there was no foul. Ragland's going to spin move, put it up, and there's going to be a foul called. And they're going to call Whit Holland. And they're arguing whether that was on Holland or Nathan Emmert. If that's on Holland, that's his 5th foul, and he's gone. And I believe they changed their mind. They're going to call that foul on Nathan Emmert. The first free throw from Ragland was up and in. Emmert's 3rd personal, and the second free throw is good. Nathan Emmert with the ball. He'll find Riddle. And Moss is going to call a timeout. That means we'll take it with them. Your score, the Southside B Branch Hornets lead this one 71-66 and a barn burner of a game. We'll be right back here on Lake Area Sports. We are back here on Lake Area Sports. Coming out of the timeout, Southside leads at 71-66. 2:25 left on the game clock, and that was out of bounds on Ward. Holland will inbound it. Right back to Holland. Comes the pass from Emmert, and Holland's going to get sandwiched between 2 defenders. They're going to call the foul on number 3, Bryce Griffin. That's Griffin's 4th personal and the team's 9th. So Holland's going to go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Both teams are in the bonus. 2:17 to play. Shots up from Holland. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Ward. Griffin to DePriest. Down low to Ragland. Ragland with the spin move will go inside. And I believe they're going to call a foul. Oh, they didn't. They called it on Jackson Thorne. I was afraid they were going to call that one on Holland, but Thorne will pick up his third with 2 minutes to go. Ragland at the line shooting two. He makes his first one. Second one from Ragland on the way. He'll put it up off the tip of the iron, no good. Rebound comes away to Nathan Emmert. Emmert to Riddle, back to Emmert again. Now over to Riddle. Here's Sullivan, wide open in the corner. He'll look to go inside, gets it knocked away. He'll pick it back up and maintain his ball handling. Emmert to Holland in the corner, fakes a shot and drives baseline. He'll put up a jumper and it's good. Whit Holland for two. Here's Griffin, back out to Govey in the corner. Govey fires a three, no good. Rebound comes away to Connor Riddle. 1:18 to play. Riddle down low to Emmert, below the basket, wide open. Can't get the shot to go. And there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Moss and the Hornets. That means we'll take it with them. We'll be right back. Your score, the Southside B Branch Hornets lead at 73-67 over the Bobcats of Marshall. We'll be right back on Lake Area. We are back here on Lake Area Sports. Whit Holland, the inbounder. He'll find Jackson Thorne. Thorne with the spin move, puts it up, can't get it to go. Nathan Emmert with the rebound. He'll get it to fall. Nathan Emmert. And now the Bobcats down by 8. Under a minute to go. Griffin to Govey in the corner. Now Ragland underneath. And count the basket and one for Jesse Ragland. I believe that's going to be Whit Holland's fifth and final foul, so Holland will have a seat. He's done for the night, but a valiant effort there by Holland for this whole entire game. (69-75) the score. Cody Kuykendall is going to check into the ball game for the Hornets. So that's Thorne, Riddle, Kuykendall, and Emmert. And Sullivan in the backcourt. Ragland's free throw is on the way, no good. It's going to be out of bounds on Jackson Thorne. So the Bobcats will keep possession of it on their end of the floor with 45 seconds to play. Griffin the inbounder. And a timeout's called by the Bobcats. That means we'll take it along with them and take a moment to pay some bills. So we'll be right back on Lake Area. Don't go anywhere. We've got a great basketball game here on this Tuesday night.
Folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet.
We are back here on Lake Area Sports. Let me set up the scene for you here at Raymore Gymnasium. The score, Southside 75, Marshall 69. The time, 45 seconds to go. A corner three from Govey. Off the mark, no good. Sullivan comes away with the rebound. He's going to pass it up to Riddle. Riddle with the jumper, puts it in! Connor Riddle gets it to go. And the Hornets, shot clock have turned off. Ragland for three, puts it up, can't get it to go. Thorne comes away with the rebound. Here comes Sullivan on the other end. He'll put it up, and he's going to be fouled. 17.1 seconds to go. Tyler Sullivan's going to go to the free throw line. This will be a big statement win here for these Hornets going into the district tournament. Might affect some seeding. And a loss here tonight might put Marshall at the 2 seed. If they haven't already been put there. I'm not sure if Sloan Hendricks has won the conference yet or not. Tyler Sullivan at the line shooting. First free throw on the way, it's up and it's in. Some big news coming out of the girls' action tonight. Wonderview knocks off Mount Vernon Enola. So one of the top teams in 1A knocks off one of the top teams in 2A. A three-point from Griffin puts it up, no good. 9 seconds on the clock. There's Emmert. He'll look for an open man. Riddle in the backcourt. Finds Sullivan. And that's going to do it. That's going to be the ball game. The Southside Hornets have knocked off the Marshall Bobcats with a score of 78-69. And not only did they do it at Marshall, they did it at Marshall's senior night. What a statement win by the Hornets. So the Hornets are going to improve to 7-6 in their conference and 15-15 overall with a huge win over Marshall. We'll take a moment of silence to observe the prayer. And if that was a great game there just played, Southside knocks off one of the top teams in 2A in the Marshall Bobcats. 78-69 the final score, and it was a heck of a game from start to finish by both teams. And on this Tuesday night, Southside has one more conference game this week, and then it'll be off to the district tournament as Southside will host Cedar Ridge on Friday night at Southside Bee Branch High School. And then off to the district tournament next week starting on Monday. Of course, us here at Lake Area are very excited for the coverage of postseason basketball here in Arkansas across the 1, 2, and 3A classifications. I personally will be covering the district tournament at White County Central for the 2A2, along with a few of my colleagues, Mr. Josh Moss and Mr. Jonathan Peters, as well as the wonderful Burrows. And we are looking forward to it. But that's going to do it for me tonight. A great game once again. Southside comes away with a statement win over Marshall, 78-69, a huge win for the Hornets, and a great game by both teams. I'm Jacob Cater. This is Lake Area Sports. Good night and stay safe, and God bless.